So the residents pay like £7,000 every month. So the treatment there is top notch. They treat them like God. So those kind of care home, their budget might be 20 million every year, because the resident, or 30 million, the resident pay £7,000. Most people, they don't understand how a resident can pay 7 million. Is because they have properties. A lot of private care, private residents, they have a lot of properties. So they go to the bank, they evaluate the property. So some property can be 500,000. So those kind of properties, they do it for the length of, maybe it can last them for, one property can last somebody for 10 years. So after 10 years and they're still alive, they will do another property. So most people you see in care homes paying £5,000 for one person, they are rich. So they use their properties as, the bank use it. So let me go back to unit 3, resource management. You need to have a meeting with all your departments. There's a system in place where you build those kind of things. You have systems in place where you know what every department. If you don't know, you will run at loss. You will be in trouble with your CEOs and stakeholders. A lot of people invest in care homes. You will be in trouble as a registered manager if you don't know a particular budget. If you don't have a budget for every department, that is your job. You need to understand and know. Like the kitchen, what is the budget? If the budget is going every day is going every day up, every month is going up, you have to take caution. You have to have a meeting with the chef to make sure everything, the residents are getting the quality, food they want, and also the resources. So that's why you see most care homes, they have a lot of luxurious bus, all these long buses that come to the care home once a week to deliver food items. So you have to work with food suppliers in the UK that are cheap, so that you don't spend too much money preparing food, catering for residents. All these products, cheap products, you have to know where, you have to delegate that to the business person. It's not you as a registered manager doing that.